Good. I'm good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling rejuvenated, you know, whatever that word is, rejuvenated. This trip was a great turnout, okay? I didn't go into the trip with any negative thoughts or intentions, but I know that I didn't go into the trip where I knew like everything was gonna be nice and peachy, you know, because I'm not close with my sister or my brother, but this trip was very good, very healing, to say the least. So I'm really happy about that. I had a good talk with my mom, a good talk with my sister, and I really got to see that sometimes the ideas you have in your head about another person is really just that, the ideas that are in your head, until you talk it out, until you express, hey, this is how I took this is how I'm feeling about this. Is this what you meant? Until you do that, you're gonna drive yourself crazy. I know I have. So from this point on, I am taking the stance on literally clarifying shit, right? I'm gonna stop freaking assuming, okay? Because you know what they say about assuming. It makes an ass out of you and me. So it's just like, bro, sometimes you can, I'm gonna just say it, sometimes you can practically demonize somebody and give them power when the whole time it had nothing to do with nothing. Or you take something and you take an ideation and you really cultivate it, and then until someone else expresses to you, no, it's not that at all. What the fuck are you thinking? It ain't that. Like, and then you're left with your dick in your hand. Like, oh, well, my bad. And then it's like, what did you try to ruin this relationship for? Or the lack thereof? Why did you not try to work on stuff? But you know what? I'm here now, okay? I am here. I'm here to work on the work and do the work, okay? I'm not playing around. It's 2025 and I'm almost 30. I'm not going into my 30s with the same ideations when it comes to stuff, when it comes to peace, all right? My 30s are gonna be my best years yet. I literally say that all the time, but now I'm owning it, absolutely. I'm doing the work with my family. I'm doing the work. I'm basically just talking things out, you feel me? And that's what this whole YouTube channel is about. My video logs, listen, this is a conversation. Yeah, I'm gonna start saying that. I'm gonna be like, hi guys, welcome to this conversation. My name is Khara, and you are watching Beneath the Surface with Khara, where I talk about plants, but I also go deeper. I also talk about mental health and the healing work that I'm doing. And this is also the space for me to express myself and take up space, you feel me? Yeah, when I walk in a space, I take up space. And what about it? You can either be with it or get out. You are not welcome here if that's the case. And if it makes you feel some type of way and your ego is fucked up, then so be it, baby. I'm here. I am back in my body and I'm owning it. It is mine. I am allowed to feel. So watch out, world. Watch out, world. It's only been 5 minutes. It feels like it's been 10 minutes. Listen, I'm trying to make my videos 8 minutes or more because sometimes there's only so much I can talk about. But then again, I can talk. So I'm just gonna make it where it's deeper, right? So listen, on my way to the trip, I had someone with me. My brother was with me. But this time, I'm by myself, driving 4 hours. I feel like it's gonna go by like that, but still. It did feel like it took forever because people in front of me couldn't drive. Like, it baffles me how people literally make a complete stop before they make their right turn. Ain't that some I digress. Oh, there's a car behind me. I'm just chilling. But no, because people just cannot drive. It's not just in North Carolina, it's everywhere, yo, everywhere. I had a good day today. We went to this Brooks Garden place. It was very nice. Plenty of flowers. A lot of walking around. I wish I was able to stay for the ice cream. We wanted some ice cream, but it's okay because of the 4 hours. I don't like driving when it's dark out. Like obviously if I'm going home from work, I will, but like long distance like this is my first time doing a whole 4 hours by myself, and this is why I'm doing this video, because I just want to talk things out. But yeah, no, this was a really good trip. I really want to do it again. And you know what, it stank out here, but you know what, I am planning to try to, you know, spend more time with my family. And then I'm really, like, I'm gonna keep emphasizing this, I'm trying to like work on the fact that when something comes up, I need to talk it out. Boom, it comes up, boom, I'm triggered, okay, fix it right then and there. I'm not gonna try to let it muster, because that's how people can read me as having an attitude, and that's not my case at all. Sometimes the thing comes and then I shut down. That's what you see me quiet, I just shut down. But sometimes when I quiet, it's because it's okay, I just like quality times, and sometimes I don't know what we're gonna talk about. But all the times when I'm quiet, it's because I'm processing what just happened. But it's just taking me some time. What I'm saying is that there's no excuse, absolutely none. But now that I have a better foundation, yeah, I wish I spent more time, and I wish it was more of the foundation. Like I should have done the whole week. I know, I'm sick about it. I really want to spend more time with my family. But you know, responsibility calls. But just those 2 days was enough. You feel me? It was enough. So I will take what I can get. Okay. So I'm gonna try to maintain that though. I'm gonna maintain that where I'm more present. I'm reclaiming my spot as a big sister. I don't know what in the world made me think like I wasn't able to take on that responsibility, but it's okay. Oh, look, I'm arriving to North Carolina. North Carolina, here I am. I have an hour and 43 minutes left, which is great because that's the same time it takes me to go to work. No, I'm kidding, not to go to work, but it's the same time it takes me to get to my boyfriend's house and back, so I can do that. Cruise control it is though. Cruise control it is. But yeah, okay. Where was I? I have to get some ice. I just have water in the trunk. My water was warm. $50, 50 cents for a cup of ice. What happened to the good old days? Right? When things were free. Free 99. it's enough. Stink outside, and then it just blows inside the car. But yeah, no, that's it. I'm really trying to monetize my YouTube. So absolutely like, comment, and subscribe, and share. But absolutely get into that journey with me. I'm really doing the healing work. Yeah, at some point it's like, okay, stop healing and start doing. Stop being like, oh, I'm healing. I'm not one of those, you know. But it's gonna be one of those if I keep doing that. But listen, at one point I'm gonna be like, okay, the healing's done. Fuck it. I'm just healed. So that's that. And yeah, man. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and share. I want to leave this on a good note, though. Of course, I would like for you to understand that life is what you make it. Try to express yourself more. Try to tell people how you feel. The good, the bad, the ugly. And because you never know if that was the last time you spoke to them. And life happens, things happen. And you don't want to leave the impression that you didn't like somebody. And vice versa. So if you have the impression that somebody doesn't like you, just ask them if they don't like you. And if they're really enough, they'll tell you. And then create a compromise. Say, okay, you don't like me, I don't like you. Cool. Let's agree to not like each other. But we can still be cordial, perhaps. If it's something that's big enough to lose the relationship about, by all means. But at least know where you stand with people. That's what I'm trying to say. So, always tell your I love yous to your parents. And same thing for your siblings. And yeah, continue to work on yourself, because that's the only person you can change and have control over. So, this is my ride back to my city. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching my vlog. Thanks for watching. Thanks for adding to my watch hours till I can monetize. With that being said, that's the end of this video. I will